The year is quickly coming to an end. Wouldn't it be great to start off the new year organized and confident that you'll be ready for anything that may come your way? Here are my simple tips and best practices for an end of year review in your digital brain. First, run some reports. Reports in the brain are a great way to both review content and clean house. As you can see, this brain has close to 7,000 thoughts. But knowing how much editing I did over the past year, I'll want to see if I accidentally created any orphan thoughts. These are thoughts with no connected links within my brain. I can visit each thought and determine if and where it should be linked back into the plex. I can also review forgotten thoughts and decide if they should be remembered or permanently deleted. While I'm here, I'll order my 7,000 thought list by date modified and scroll down to the bottom of the list. If I have not visited or edited these thoughts in a long time, I guess I can decide if I want to update the content or even keep it in my brain. Any time spent reviewing your thoughts in the brain reports is time well spent ensuring you'll have a clean machine for the upcoming year. Next, and right next door to the Reports tab, is the To-Do list. If you keep checklists in the note content of your thoughts, your to-do list will display all unchecked items anywhere in your brain. Again, it's time to review and decide if these ongoing and incomplete tasks need to be moved to the foreground or just be removed from your brain. Here's a checklist item from a project that I have decided not to complete. I'll remove it from my checklist and make a quick note that I will not be completing this task. It no longer appears in my to-do list, so I'm one small step closer to a productive new year. Now, I mentioned moving a task to the forefront. I like to do this with thought tags. Thought tags are simple identifiers to further classify data in your brain. I'll mark this item as being urgent. So the next time I open my brain, it will be helpful to visit and review my urgent thoughts and tasks first. But here again is another great opportunity for productivity improvement in my brain. Notice that I have over 30 urgent thoughts in this brain. That's a bit overwhelming. They can't all be top urgent action items. I'll never get them all done. A good friend of mine once told me that if everything is emphasized, nothing is emphasized. I'm going to review my urgent thoughts and further classify them into some different categories. How about adding medium priority and back burner tags? I can always rename these tag categories at a later date or add more classifications later if necessary. Perfect. I've reviewed and re-tagged many of my thoughts, so now I only have 5 truly urgent thoughts to attend to. This will be much easier to focus on and help to ensure the likelihood that I'll get these urgent tasks completed. But notice that these categories of urgency are disconnected in my list of thought tags. My next tip to share is creating super tags and sub tags. I'll create the thought tag called action and link urgent, medium priority, and back burner as child thoughts. Now, when reviewing my tag list, I can easily find groupings of tag categories with these super and sub tag settings. I hope you'll spend some time with these best practice options in your digital brain and be more productive and focused for getting things done in the new year ahead.